serious though. All right, around here, all's calm right now. Look at this, beautiful blue skies in Newport right now.
It was super foggy this morning, wasn't it? A lot better now. Blue skies, those puffy cumulus clouds are out there. A lot of those across southern New England, actually picking up on a couple of showers, downpours, not really across Rhode Island, but I found some out here across eastern Bristol County up here near Cushnet, Fairhaven, northern New Bedford, working into Plymouth County. 82 degrees right now in Narragansett. No showers here. We've got sunshine, but mixing with some clouds. Lincoln, a lot of clouds, dark belly clouds here, 82 degrees. These are wannabe rain showers, and they may turn into a couple. Temperatures in the low 80s. It is very humid out there, and that's the way it's going to be staying through the afternoon. There could be some isolated showers and thunderstorms as we go through the afternoon, and any thunderstorms or even some of the showers could produce some locally very heavy rain. Kind of keep that in mind this afternoon. There could be some localized street flooding here and there. Not every community sees them, though. The humidity, it's going to be dropping off tomorrow, and we're going to talk all about Tropical Storm Erin, which could become a hurricane very soon. Dew points in the low 70s for today. Tomorrow, a little bit better, even better on Saturday. A little spike in the humidity Sunday. Then next week, I'll tell you what, it's going to feel like September around here next week. We've got some cooler weather on the way with low humidity. A lot of people will like that. We've got a front that's kind of draped across southern New England right now. It'll help to create a couple of showers, maybe a couple storms during the afternoon hours. It'll move offshore, and eventually we'll get less humid air in place. All right, here is Erin out there in the middle of the Atlantic. It's like 750 miles now from the Leeward Islands, moving west at 17 miles an hour. It's intensified a little bit, up to 60 miles an hour. You need 74 for a hurricane. That could happen either later today or early tomorrow morning, when it could become a Category 1 storm. Eventually, perhaps a Category 3 north of Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. We are expecting that storm to continue to work its way north. All indications are that as it comes north, it gets swept out to sea by some westerly winds, which will be over New England next week. So hopefully that forecast continues. There will be ocean impacts, of course, though. We're expecting a rough surf next week, 8 to 12 feet, especially like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday here in New England. Up and down the eastern seaboard, pretty much the entire week, we're expecting dangerous rip currents. So something else to keep in mind with that rough surf expected next week. Today, cold front, couple of showers, isolated downpours, some thunderstorms possible throughout the afternoon. Front pushes offshore tonight. We're looking at more refreshing air tomorrow, especially on Saturday. Much more refreshing with lower dew points, and we're staying dry right through Saturday afternoon and evening. So for today, we're looking at temperatures to top out at about 85 degrees. Very, very humid. Tomorrow, 82. The humidity is dropping off. We're dry tomorrow with a blend of clouds and sunshine. Saturday looks fantastic. Humidity goes up a little bit on Sunday, a little warmer as well. There could be a stray shower or a thunderstorm late Sunday, but mostly dry. Look at next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the 70s, lower humidity. Yeah, much, much cooler next week. And of course, we're watching the impacts, potential impacts from Erin, which look like mainly ocean impacts.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, TJ. And the stories we're working on new tonight on 12 News starting at 4. The search for a pregnant teenager in Rhode, who's now been missing for a week, continues. We'll have updates on where that effort stands. Then coming up at 5, the main artery between Bristol and Portsmouth officially closing for the weekend tonight. What you need to know ahead of the Mount Hope Bridge's temporary shutdown. And at 6, today marks a major milestone for one of the most notorious cases in state history. Target 12 investigator Tim White has more on the 50th anniversary of the bonded vault heist. The coverage you can count on continues tonight starting on 12 News at 4. In medical coverage today, clinicians are